Alright, so we're back in port, and we had a great sail back from the west end of Catalina to my home port of Marina del Rey. We were beating the entire way, making between 5.5 and 7 knots, and for about 4 hours of that we were using a sheet-to-tiller steering system. Now, for those who don't know, the sheet-to-tiller steering system is a method that keeps the boat on a course relative to the apparent wind, using tension from the sheets and a bit of elastic, either bungee or medical tubing, to provide some counteracting force. So in this video I'm going to teach you how to set this system up. So what you're seeing is the main sheet that's secured to the tiller. It's led to a block on the windward coaming, and then led aft to another small block on the transom. This leads to a double block that's secured to the end of my boom. My Ericson 27 has mid-boom sheeting, so I opted to run another main sheet. Providing counteracting force is some medical tubing that's lashed to the leeward side. You'll see it's secured with a couple of carabiners and a length of am steel that I can adjust when I need to. So the medical tubing should go slack when the tiller is just to leeward. And here you can see my main sheet is slacked all the way off, but I just cleated it down in case the sheet-to-tiller system parts. And here you'll see the sheet-to-tiller system in action on our way back. We have about at least 15 knots of apparent wind. There's whitecaps all around us. Boat's beating, pretty close hauled. You can see the telltales streaming aft nicely, sails nice and full. It's always best to have your main sheet slacked off just a little bit on the sheet-to-tiller system, so you should see a little bit of luffing going on there. I added a second piece of medical tubing to provide a little bit more counteracting force as the wind pipes up. But you can see the boat sailing along nicely. We're pretty relaxed in the cockpit. What are we having?
We are having tacos with leftover quail and vegetables all sauteed with some spicy chipotle.
Cotija cheese.
Tortilla cheese and avocado and tomato and sour cream, because you said you could eat it by the gallon.
By the gallon. Excellent. So that's setting up a sheet-to-tiller steering system on a beat. In later videos, we'll explain how to use the sheet-to-tiller system on a reach or a run. It's a little bit different setup. You're actually using the jib sheet instead of a main sheet. And everyone should remember, if you're using an autopilot, electronic or otherwise, that you should always have somebody on watch looking out for terrain or dangers. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot.